And the next day. The next day? What are you talking about? Did we sleep all day and just get up right now? Were we so tuckered out from after that festival, after celebrating all night? Did we just sleep through the whole day and wake up just now? I wouldn't be surprised. Was that the doorbell? Duh. That's gotta be Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Cottonmouth? Alright, Kukui, he's just gonna let himself in. See? Yep. Oh, it's actually Hal. Cottonmouth. It's a disaster. A total disaster. What's wrong, Hal? Oh, Auntie. Evening. Sorry. I'll explain later, but Cottonmouth has to come with me right now. If we don't hurry, the ship is gonna leave. This doesn't mean what I think it means, does it? You know, Lily, Kanto is a long way away from here. Try not to let the jet lag hit you too hard. Burnet's, well, she said she'd be too sad to watch you go, so she wouldn't even come out with me. I know it's a lot to ask, but forgive her this time, would ya? She did tell me to let you know the loft and the lab is yours to use indefinitely. So you can come back and stay whenever you like, Lily. You didn't tell us. How? I'm sorry, but I've decided I have to go to Kanto to help my mother get better, but more than that, to help myself get stronger. Of course I'm sad to leave Alola, but the thought of going to Kanto also fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to become a real trainer and meet all kinds of wonderful Pokémon. I'm going to travel all around Kanto, just like we did here in Alola for your island challenges. And no matter what happens on my journey, I'm going to be okay. Because of the smiles that you shared with me, you and Cottonmouth and everyone here. Thank you all so much. And that's why someday I'll come back to Alola again. But I haven't gotten to say any of the things I wanted to say to you. So, arg! I'm gonna send you a letter. A really, really long one. You'd better wait. I will, Hal. And please, take this. I'd laugh if it was a malasada. Cottonmouth, it may look a little worn, but that is because this was my most treasured belonging once. Such a simple item, and yet it carries so much meaning. Then I suppose this is goodbye. Poor Hal. I think this is the saddest we've ever seen him. Hal, I know what it's like when you can't help but cry. But you know, when you're saying goodbye to someone you love, you gotta show them one last smile, yeah? Yeah, I think I want to go see my Gramps. Yeah, let's all go home. We've got people waiting for us. Our families are waiting for us. Yep, How? Give us that one last smile. And there we go. It's finally time for the credits to roll. And it's one of my favorite credit sequences in the entire series. Second only to Black and White's. I mean, this credit sequence, has a lot of meaning, and you'll see what I mean shortly. But still, nothing can beat how awesome Black and White's credits were. Oh, Meowth. He's so happy to have me back. You recognize that bag? This is what I meant when I said that the credits were very meaningful. It's implied that these are all photographs that everyone in Alola has sent to Lily so that she will know just how everyone's doing while she's gone. And it's beautiful. That's what it is. It's not just the fact that they're sending them to Lily, it's also the fact that we get to see how everyone's moved on. Like Hal right here, training with his grandfather. Now, unlike Black and White, I actually have the opportunity to talk during this credit sequence. But honestly, there's just way too much I want to say about this game. It is the greatest Pokemon game I've ever played. And I'm afraid I can't put everything I feel about this game into words. So I might actually have to do a separate video just to talk about this game. And yes, I know I said I'd do that for Black and White, and I still haven't got around to doing it. So I'm gonna have to do that probably after this game, once I'm finished everything I want to do. Because I think after this game, I'm going to take a break from YouTube. Yeah, this summer it's looking to be very busy, and I might actually not have enough time to record every week as I've done up until this point. So I think if it turns out as busy as I think it will, then I just might wait until Monster Hunter Stories comes out. So, but we don't have to worry about that now. I'm just informing you that's what I probably will do. My thoughts on Black and White, my thoughts on Sun and Moon, and then a summer-long break. But yeah, this credit sequence, it's an amazing ending to an amazing game. The story was just so well done. The characters were great. Great characters. Even the minor ones, like the trial captains, they felt really relatable as well. But no, the main characters, Lily, Gladian, Hao, and a couple of others, they were fantastic. The music I've gushed about throughout the entire playthrough, so I won't bother you with that. But, yeah, the graphics are really good, the environments are gorgeous, the Pokemon are all really well designed. I don't think there's even a single new Alola Pokemon that I dislike. And that's rare. Usually there's at least one or two that I don't care for. But no, I can't think of one even off the top of my head. They did so much of this game different from the other games. Like no gyms, no badges, Instead of beginning the game with you getting your starter, you begin the game with setting up some of the plot, and then you get your starter. And then when you get your starter, it has to choose you after you choose it. And there's just 1,000 other little details that make this one of the greatest Pokemon games I've ever played. And it's so different, and yet that's what makes it so amazing. Oh, okay, that picture is too cute for words. Cutest Sun and Moon Pokemon? Well, okay, besides Ribombee. Ribombee's cuter than Mimikyu, and I'll always think that, but super cute Sun and Moon Pokemon. Super cute Trial Captain / Elite Four member. And cute kids as well. Just don't take off the cloth, guys. Just be careful with that Mimikyu. Like I said, so much I want to say, and I can't say any of it, because then we'll be here forever as I talk about everything I loved about this game. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do a full video about me just talking about Sun and Moon. I hope I can do that. I hope it doesn't completely slip my mind as it did with Black and White. I hope you guys look forward to that, actually, because I've been thinking about doing like game reviews and top 10 videos just to kind of expand my channel. Oh, Hapu and Mina, the two from Pony Island. With Hapu's pony. I'm pretty sure they did that specifically. I'm pretty sure they knew what they were doing when they were naming the islands and giving each kahuna their team of Pokemon. Like, wouldn't it be funny if the kahuna of Pony Island had a horse as her main Pokemon? Pretty sure that was intentional. It can't not be intentional. Too much of a coincidence there. Even Guzma. Even Guzma cares enough to send his own picture. He's like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm still the leader of Team Skull. I'm still the hated boss that beats you down and won't let up. I'm still your boy. The entire Aether crew, even Faba, even though it looks like he's about to get strangled by that Beware. And the employee next to him knows that. And Wiki has got a grip on his arm like, nope, you're not slipping away, you deserve this. Yeah, I get the feeling that all of the Aether Foundation members were kind at heart, except for Faba. And Luzamine, obviously, but that goes without saying. I don't have to elaborate any further on that. So if those are Team Skull grunts, does that mean that Team Skull's disbanded? Because Plumeria no longer has the same cap, and they no longer have the same uniforms. So I'm guessing Team Skull's just gone at this point. I'm kind of sad. I would be sad if that was the case, actually, if Team Skull just disbanded. Because they were like, as I said before, when we went to Po Town, they're like a family. That is cute. That's one of the cutest things I've ever seen. Silvally is big enough to straight up bite his head off, but he just wants to give his master a friendly lick on the cheek. It's like, you raised me, you took care of me after you got me away from the Aether Foundation, so this is my thank you. And hey, now that mask is finally off, he can show affection now. And Kukui, Burnett, and Rockruff. Rockruff in particular looks pretty enthusiastic. And look at that in the corner there. If Burnett really doesn't know that her husband is the Masked Royal, then she failed a serious spot check there. I don't know how she's missing that. So I'm pretty sure she knows and is just having fun with the idea of pretending she doesn't know. Okay, that is beautiful. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I take back what I said about Gladion and Sylvalai. It's Lily's last goodbye to Nebby. How precious is that? And with that, it's finally the end of Pokémon Moon. Not the playthrough, the main story. Just want to emphasize that. Here's another detail. That picture right there, that's the same picture that the Rotom Dex took of us in Hau'oli City. And look, there's even a little doodle of Nebby right there on the paper. And an Island Challenge amulet, so that when Lily comes back, she can take on the Island Challenge too. Beautiful ending to a beautiful game.